Hello everyone, welcome back to Auto Trend TV. I'm your Viprajesh again from Chandra Hyundai Coimbatore, and I am here with the new facelifted Hyundai Creta with its E Plus variant. You see, this E Plus variant was not initially launched. There was only the E, then the S and the SX range, but this here is the newest addition to the Creta range. This here is the E Plus variant, which slots right in between the E and the S variants. You see that on the exteriors, this does not vary much when you compare with the E variant, because this variant also does not have projector headlamps or fog lamps or chrome detailing on the front grille. And also you do not get alloy wheels. These are 16-inch alloy wheels. You can see the wheel size over here. These are reasonably well sized wheels for this category of a vehicle. And though you get body color headlamps, the body color door handles and body color ORVMs, you do not get rear wiper or defogger function, just like on the E variant and also the S variant. You get a big Creta badging over here. You get non-LED tail lamps on both sides, but you do not get any kind of variant badging over here, so which is kind of common with Hyundai when it comes to lower variants. and you also do not get some chrome highlights and other special detailing on the bumpers. You get only a stubby antenna with a wire on it, with a traditional antenna. Of course, you do not get a shark fin detailing or anything. Coming to the interiors, you can see that largely everything has been maintained in terms of overall quality and overall design aspects. You get the nicely finished textured plastic all over the dash, across the dash, with really decent quality levels maintained throughout the cabin. Well, of course, you do not get any kind of soft touch bits anywhere, not even on the armrests or the door handles or anywhere. You don't get chrome detailed door handles as well. But what you get is what you see over here. You get a 6-speed transmission. This is the 1.4 liter turbo diesel engine, so it is available with a 6-speed transmission from Hyundai, which is really smooth and slick. And you get a 12-volt charging socket. You get manual AC controls, no automatic AC over here. And well, you get dual airbags as standard. You can see this big airbag badging over here. You get a switch for the day-night mirror options. And you get standard headlamp controls and wiper controls, though you do not get any kind of audio system, not even a single DIN or a dual DIN or any kind of audio system. This is just a basic panel. You can basically remove this whole panel and maybe fit a larger touchscreen of your preference. Yeah, there is regular airbag on the steering wheel. You get these buttons over here. Well, you do not get steering mounted audio controls since there is no audio system as well. But you get these two buttons, the reset and trip button controls for the driver instrument cluster. Well, I'll try switching on the instrument cluster, and that is there. So apparently this vehicle is not fully functional since it has arrived right now today only. So they are yet to do a PDI inspection of this, so you can get the fuse warning over here. Well, you have to control the instrument cluster through the buttons on the steering wheel. Okay, so this here is the trip meter A, trip meter B. This is the distance to empty. This here is the average mileage and the average fuel efficiency. And this, I suppose, okay, that is the main odo. So this vehicle has run only 9 kilometers. And this here is the engine temperature display. This here is the fuel tank display, and this is another digital display for the speedometer. You get a 6000 RPM tacho and 220 km per hour speedo. So it's useful, and it gets all info that you will ever need. Well, nothing fancy here, but it's still fine. But the good thing is, even this variant gets flip folding keys. You can see that both the keys are similar. It's not like other cars which have only one remote locking key and you get the another one as a dummy. You can see both keys are really nice to feel, nice to touch. It even has got remote boot opening function as well, so that is a good thing. Well, apart from that, you get the handbrake lever over here. It is a standard affair, and you get this sliding armrest even on this variant, which is seriously surprising given that even cars like the Kia Seltos does not offer a sliding armrest on these variants. You get a nice cubby hole underneath. And you get, of course, the standard power mirror controls along with central locking buttons over here on the driver door. Well, I'm not sure whether the driver door gets auto down window or not, but there are the power mirror controls. Of course, this variant does not get auto folding mirrors, but still providing electric mirror controls is really good. Well, I'll just try switching on the car, and I gotta check whether this variant has got auto driver window down. No, this vehicle does not have auto driver window down function. You get a clock display over here. It can be adjusted for hours and minutes. Wait a minute, I'll just show you that as well. I don't want to miss out on anything. Okay, yeah, it's a blue display. It is kind of dated. It's kind of a cliche, but it's fine. Okay. And well, you have a massive storage bay over here underneath the AC controls. And overall, yeah, this is a decent cabin to be inside. You got adjustable headrests for the driver. You don't get adjustable seat belts for the driver though. Another thing adjustable is that the driver seat is also height adjustable, which is seriously good for such a low variant. You can see that it's got a nice smooth function to it. It's easily adjustable. You got nice big bottle holders on the doors, and you got provisions for the speakers as well. This here is the glove box. It is a pretty standard affair. There is no cooling or anything functioning here, and it just flaps around, that's all. There is no soft touch material in the cabin anywhere. Everything is hard, everything is just built to last, that's all I would say. You get a mirror for the passenger side, vanity mirror, but you don't get one on the driver side. Well, that's it at the front. I'll just try to hop on in the back. Moving to the back seat, this variant is surprising given that it does not get an audio system, but it gets rear AC vents, which is seriously good. Hyundai have clearly given importance to passenger comfort instead of fancy features over here. So yeah, overall it's a pretty spacious cabin. I know I have not yet adjusted the seats for my height. I'll just try sitting behind the driver's seat, and you can see the massive amounts of space over here. It's a seriously spacious cabin. So given the category of this car, it is really spacious. Given the pricing, this vehicle costs around 11.8 lakhs on road. So for this price, I think seriously this is good enough. You can just have a good look at the dashboard of the E Plus variant of the Hyundai Creta. The design has overall remained the same right from when the Creta was launched on the previous generation model. You can see that is the previous pre-facelifted Hyundai Creta. So the quality levels are decent. It's okay. I wouldn't say the best, but the fit and finish levels are seriously exceptional. Given Hyundai's all products have good fit and finish. Though yeah, coming to the rear seats themselves, they are comfortable. They are reasonably comfortable. I would say that they are not the best in terms of under thigh support. You can see there is certain bit of under thigh support lacking, but it's fine. You don't get adjustable headrests for any passengers, but it's a weird thing that the middle passenger gets a sort of a neck rest, given that this is a separated elevated part for the middle passenger, but you don't get any kind of armrest or anything. You get 2 retractable seat belts and 1 non-retractable lap belt over here, which is standard of course, and you get power windows and the typical bottle holders you may expect on every car. You get one single interior lighting for the whole cabin. There is no interior light, dome light for the front passengers, but this one does the job, I suppose. But still, this is seriously a cheap looking yellow light. Well, I'll just try opening the boot. You can see that I will not be able to open the boot fully, so I'll try peeking inside. Okay, yeah, so this is a standard boot. You get pretty good amount of space over here. You also get an interior lighting for the boot light, which is rare on most of the cars. So yeah, that is all about the new Hyundai Creta's E Plus variant. Given this is a new variant and aimed towards compact buyers, people who usually buy the Hyundai Venue or the EcoSport or the Nexon. So for them, this entry level variant seems like a better value, given that you get a larger car, a bit more power, and you get the brand image of Creta, owning a Creta. Well, I wouldn't say that this is the best SUV. Well, this is no SUV by any sort, given that this is based on the Hyundai i20's platform. I don't know how much of an SUV job this car will do, but I think it will still be one among the best urban SUVs, competing against the SELTOS, the Kia SELTOS. So yeah, that's all for today. The pricing is on the screen right now. So do let me know, what do you think about this new Hyundai Creta E Plus variant? Do you think it's better value for money? Would you really buy one, or would you just go on for a top end Tata Nexon or an EcoSport or a Hyundai Venue itself? So thanks for watching. This is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video.
Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe for more videos. If you like this video, click the like buttons and give your comments.